Hi Rumians, I'm Druzhnik. Thank you for being here and welcome back to another episode of the Hallowed Rumiphage in our Stellaris Necroids series. I think the galaxy has filled up quite nicely, don't you think? And I actually completely missed that these guys are now called the Istron Temple of Renewal. So they must have gotten some is it psionics? No, I guess just more theocratic stuff in there. Is that it? And with that I mean the spiritualist ethic? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure they did not have that name before. Now the Xenak are expanding here, but I think that they at some point will get in trouble with oh yeah, they already are at war. Yeah, so now it's them who are focusing on the Xenak. So we are okay for now. Now the problem that we have is a big one though. We have this 17k fleet coming in from this side to try and take our home system. Now, it is possible that they will just be attacking the Felnal for a while, but they are cutting a path towards... actually, no. Are you that dumb, Druj? There is no path here. So they have to go all the way through here and then over to Cipiton to get to Bouncy Ball. But they are going there. They are actually beelining towards this side... Oof, okay, so I don't know if it's too late to upgrade Cipiton. It actually doesn't really matter that much, I don't think. What we really do need to do, though, is defend our territory. So what I need is to take this back so that at least they don't own anything that should be mine. And the Cat in a Hat keeps shifting in strength, and it's really annoying. Now they're at 17.6k. And then when they are doing other movements, they're at 12. So it's a little bit difficult, but maybe I can now beat the fleet. And we are also in a little bit of a difficulty here, because what we want is to get our fleet back here, our northern fleet, so to say, back to the home worlds here. But there is a fleet in our way. Now, it's this one, 12.6k, and reinforcements are not arriving to our 11.6k fleet, which is a little bit problematic. We can take these smaller ones, we can take this one, we can take this one, but we can't take this one. And so we need to find a way to get back here. I basically need eyes on two fronts, which is always a little bit difficult. Now, I had one suggestion, but I actually don't know. This is what somebody said, because the trans Un-Rumians and the Rumians will lead to very, very, very annoying problems. And I think somebody told me I can merge the species, but I actually can't unless I'm missing something. This self-modified thing, I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of it. So, and with these guys, I cannot add it to them. And you can't select them both. There are no merge buttons, so I don't know what you meant. Unless... Oh, of course. I know what you meant. Unless I say apply templates. Duh. You dumb. You're really dumb, Druj. You're really dumb. Okay, so... Sorry.
The situation
Let's try this. Oh my. Okay, well, at least I figured it out. So that's one thing. Now, the second thing is it was quite funny that I was trying to pox bombardment on robots. Actually, these were robots, but these guys are not. But these are... No. I can definitely try pox bombardment on these guys. These are not robots. And then the last mention is... I think it was Brian who said, you may want to look at your ship rolls, your combat rolls, because maybe they're not set quite right. And I think the AI does a very good job, though, in this case. Although I think usually the cruisers are set in a line form, and then, yeah. Close range, and... Yeah, so I could look at this, but I generally don't, because I like the way that the AI deals with this. Now the problem is I have this weapon has 100 range, but this one only has 40. So if I would put this cruiser at 80 range, it would never hit. Now maybe this is already dumb because it's at 50 range. So it could only fire these lasers if enemies actually get really close. And the disruptor too. So maybe that's not the best setup. That's a good discussion to have in the comments. If you have any opinions on this, because I actually never played around with it. I have a way that I build my ships and I never really, give it that much thought. Now this is range 60. So why do you have range... Oh, you have range 80. Oh, because you're a large one. You're a small one. Right. So in that sense, it might be better if it's a small weapon to then put on a railgun to make it useful. Ah, good. Okay, so it would be good to actually look at all these ships, but I am reinforcing and that makes it difficult to save them. And it might be something better suited for peacetime. However, we did just make our battleships, and it might be worth just giving it a little check to see if what we are doing actually makes sense. So these weapons all have 80 range. The disruptors, this one has 50, and if we were to put... No, that would become a small disruptor, so that would be range 30. So actually, these small weapons should then become railguns to be effective, no? Although this is, yeah, because we might want to keep this battleship a little bit further away. It's currently at 50 range, so that's fine. And if we look at doctrine, this is the carrier. So we want the carrier to be far away. Now, so what we would need to do is actually change... Oh wow, these flat cannons are terrible in terms of range. This is all... very close range, so I guess you want this to stay far away, and then if something does come close, they can defend themselves. So maybe just keep them at yeah, let's just try it. Let's try to keep them further away. And then contagion is 50-50, 60, 80, 100, and then some of these ones are smaller. Yeah, I'll keep them here. I've never really had any problems, but I'm you know what? Let's have a discussion about that. So if you have any tips and tricks and ideas, they are most certainly welcome. Now, let's unpause and let's try to make sense out of everything that is going on in our lives here, which seems like the theme of the past year. So how about we just try to continue that spirit?
Has been lost to the other side.
A spaceport has been lost to the other side.
A hostile station has been engaged.
Oh, I'm guessing a planet. Oh, this one, Jugrad. Yeah, whatever. We don't really care. So where are you going? You're going there. So I could fly through here. I would have to go through some FTL inhibitors, but that would not be too much of a big deal. What are you currently doing here? We did take this planet, right? I think we did. Is there a planet? There is no planet here. We didn't take the planet here because there is none. Okay, so how about we go to Nyamba and then try to circumvent this? Maybe he will follow us, and if he comes back, we're gonna be in a big problem, big trouble. Or we can always, well, we'll find a way to get back. How about that? We will find a way to get back. Now, let's see. Everybody's following Cat in a Hat, so we want to talk to Cat in a Hat. We want Cat in a Hat to... Why did you not... Oh, we need to take the planet back. Dum-dums. But I'm guessing the problem is, yeah, they've got huge garrisons set up here. So we need our transport fleets to merge, and then hopefully they will be stronger. Now, let's see. We took this base back. We took this base back. We just need Europe. So after you go here, you should go here. And then we basically need you to beeline down here. Unless this fleet turns around, the big one, but we can't see it right now. Okay. So let's go for ship fire rate plus 15%. That will really help us, by the way. And oh, we have an ascension perk. Ho 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 ho. Okay. That is good timing. Now we could go for engineered evolution, which I like. Mind over matter, I think we've talked about that before. What can I do to help me right now? Not that much. Because none of these actually have an impact on the way my fleet is operating right now against this particular enemy. So, if we forget about that. How many do we have left? 4. Okay. Let me think. Don't need more edicts. I don't need shared destiny. I don't want transcendent learning. We don't need the kappa and the experience gain. It's fine. Galactic contender is always nice when the L gates are not empty, or if the fallen empires are very, very, very annoying. But it's too early to take that. Eternal vigilance does increase starbase damage, but it's so defensive. I don't know if I want that. Starbase cap +5, yeah. Interstellar Dominion, influence cost and claim influence cost lowered. It's also not really what I want because I don't want to grow too big. I just want to, I don't know, make everybody Un-Rumian. So I think telepathy would be fun, but I'm actually thinking about engineered evolution. And just make everybody in our empire better. I like mind over matter. I haven't gone mind over matter for a long time, but maybe I'll do that in the next Stellaris series when the espionage DLC comes out. I mean, I hope it will come out soon. I have no idea. If it comes out very late in the year, then we'll probably have a Stellaris series in between. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for engineered evolution. Sometimes evolution needs a nudge in the right direction. We now have the technology to genetically modify our bodies and minds to endure the trials of an ever-changing environment at an unprecedented rate. Excellente. So, I think we are... Yes, we're still modifying the Un-Rumians, which is a little bit annoying because we could have done 2 things at the same time. But actually, when everybody is Un-Rumian again, we can then start to make them better. In one big group. So actually I do like this. So with that done, there was something else that I wanted to check. Oh yes, edicts. Oops, wrong button. So we have some offensive edicts turned on. Okay. Recycling campaign is for consumer goods, but what we kind of really need is the energy. So capacity subsidies would be good, but we don't have the influence necessary. We do have fleet supremacy turned on, so that is good too. We're doing what we need to be doing. We really are. Okay, so big fleet. Okay, they're still pushing forward. Now, Cat in a Hat is... Are you at full strength? I don't think you are. But I simply don't have... No, you're still short 2 battleships. You have some upgrades that you can make. Quite significant upgrades, actually. So we'll need to do that.
Spaceport is beset.
Spaceport? Here. Ah, yes. That's you. Okay, so how about this? Okay, so you're just taking these things back. That is absolutely fine. So we will go here now, next.
A spaceport has been lost to the other side.
And then we'll try to wiggle our way back. We'd have to do it through here to our main territory, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, he actually can't intercept us here. Why am I so blind today? Why am I so blind? Anyway. Soraya's last memory orb. The orb's first memory shows Dr. Soraya spearheading the development of the Memorex to great acclaim. Another memory from years later shows her secretly wiping Memorex data for unknown reasons. Yet another memory is of Soraya working frantically on restoring the residents' memories, but to no avail. They stare emptily ahead, heads lolling, all but their autonomic brain functions lost. Finally, admitting defeat, she hides the evidence of her crimes. She watches alone as the ex-Belen residence is pulled into the gravity well of the gas giant it once orbited. Feelers secreting large amounts of mucus in what is believed to be an alien expression of great distress. Okay, I guess we can still keep digging, which is interesting. Okay, so if he doesn't send in any other big-ish fleets here, we can hold this. It would be good if I could hold it with another fleet. So if, for example, the Hell's Damned, if they would be strong enough to hold this part, then I wouldn't have to worry about it anymore, because my other big fleet's gonna go downstairs, so to say. I did see proton launchers. I really like proton launchers. Really, really, really like the damage of proton launchers. So, are you still merging? Yes, you are still merging, but you are not very strong. We really need to take our planets back, and we don't have time to do this. So we actually do need... I think we're going to have the Hell's Damned fleet. We have some destroyers and corvettes. We're going to need the Ninth Life to bomb Kitty Litter and Hell's Damned. I don't think we have a planet on Europe. Is it going to bomb... And then... Because you have, 350 garrison. How is that even possible? How are they leaving this many troops? It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Europe, does have feather. Oh, man. Okay. I'm not gonna pox spawn my own people, you know. And then, but okay, it's all 350 garrisons. That is absolutely horrendous. Okay. The Polysimus Braves. We have discovered the remnants of a half-finished Polysimus space habitat in close orbit around Tanab 3, inside our borders. Evidently, at some point, the Polysimus Braves attempted to establish a permanent presence in the Tanab system, but for whatever reason, this endeavor was abandoned. Due to its close proximity to Tanab 3, the unfinished habitat eluded detection during our initial survey of the system. It is little more than a dense collection of space junk at this point, but there are a lot of valuable minerals among the wreckage that could be salvaged. Ooh, 400 minerals. Yay! Sekhmet's Rage is fighting. That's fine. And their big fleet has return as well, I thought I saw it going back. But we don't really care that much about that right now. I can now have them push through to over here. And then I want you to go all the way back to Ionides and get upgraded right now. So they've got their battle plan. That's good. Hang on. You have to keep moving. So the biggest fleet is... Did we see it? They haven't moved past this part. Okay, it's here. So it's still coming in there. Now it's going back to Tiramore. Okay. That gives us some respite. Now, I could take you back here. Is there a... Yeah, there is a shipyard here. And actually, look at that. But, you go there. You get yourselves fixed and upgraded. That's very important. Oh, you can do that in Jerv. Even better. Even better. So we took the stations back, we just didn't take the planets yet. But you are going to be bombing, which is going to take forever and a day. And we need to keep an eye on, this is the Federation fleet though. Oh no, this is the cruiser, the Ninth Life, which is bombing Kitty Litter. I'm very unhappy with this, but I have no other choice. Their garrison is way too big. I mean, I suppose I should just recruit a bigger armada, army. And that reminds me of something else. Gene Warrior Army? Pretty cool. Let's go for the... Actually, research maybe? Yeah. And then here, what did we research? Advanced Strikecraft. Good. The Citadel would be very nice to have. Maybe that's what we should be going for, actually. Although, that is very expensive. This is so much cheaper. This gets all of my corvettes in one go. Actually, let's do that. Yes, I remember that. I was thinking, Bouncy Ball, let's just get you to Harumis. I have building slots here. Can I build not the Dread Encampment, but the... Do I not have that building yet? Where I can get the undead armies? Or is it the Dread Encampment that has the undead armies? Oh, yes. So I'm pretty sure I have the Dread Encampment somewhere, but probably not close enough to where I need the army to be. Where are you, Rumpelteazer? Oh yeah, you're fine too, but you also don't have a Dread Encampment. Who does? Pretty sure I built one. But I just don't remember where that was. Probably on a world that is now taken. That would be just my thing. Oh, here. Feather. Yeah, see? So there's... I can't... okay, fine. Breathe in, breathe out. There is a planet here. New Harumis and Sapur. Can we use you? No, you have no building slots left, but you do. You do. You already have 3 jobs available. Harumis does not, so actually it would be better if we built it here. So let's build the Dread Encampment and then see if we can get some undead into the army and make it stronger so we can take those planets back faster. Rumpelteazer, you need amenities and jobs for workers. Now, I think I gave everybody the proper slave status. Oh, this is an Un-Rumian even. So, well, we need amenities, so let's start with that. I could do a commercial zone. That would help with energy too. But... oh, I right-clicked. Do I want that? The Hollow Theater. You know what? Let's just fix the amenity problem here for once and for all. And the Kundan here is without a job. Now, do we want to upgrade one of these things? We have enough gases and crystals, but we don't have enough motes. So we might actually... How about we just get a mote factory here? Where are they? Chemical plant. Boom. Kathmandu. You need housing. So let's get that done. Feather is, I mean, it's pretty useless to... Well, I'm going to take it back, so it's not useless to build here. Oh, I can't build. Of course. Of course. I just really need to take it back. So, I have enough to upgrade this fleet, and that is a good thing. Oh, now you have repurposed yourself. You're going, again, this way. That's fine. Now, the Felnal are actually not able to defend themselves. Where is your main fleet, dude? Is it still over here somewhere? Doesn't look like it. And our war exhaustion is definitely higher than theirs, which is a problem. Oh, no! 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 I think we're going to die. I think we are going to die. For the first time in recorded history, the warring factions of the Polysimus Braves have united under a single great Khan. This mysterious warlord, who according to some accounts is a powerful psychic, has emerged from their warrior caste and accomplished what most thought impossible. Through a combination of guile, charisma, and military genius, the newly crowned Great Khan has won the utter loyalty and devotion of all Polysimus factions. Now that they are no longer busy killing each other, the Polysimus are turning their attention elsewhere. Great fleets are massing for war, crewed by eager warriors who are now steadfast comrades in arms despite having been mortal enemies mere months ago. You know, I really don't like the Great Khan mechanic. It's ruined a series before, and I think the same is going to happen to this one, and I'm very upset about this. Unless I surrender and become their thrall. Here we go. Let's get rid of this. I am Petals of Burgundy, Great Khan of the Polysimus Horde, and I am here to announce to the galaxy that a new age is upon us. The dark era where Polysimus would senselessly butcher one another for scraps of resources or a misguided sense of honor has finally come to an end. I have solemnly promised my people a new beginning through the formation of a great empire that will forever enshrine the name of the polysemous species in the annals of galactic history. To those who would stand in our way, know this. I will stop at nothing to realize the true destiny of my people. If you oppose us, the polysemous horde will grind you into dust. So, the problem is they have no other option than to attack me, because they can't get into the Istron territory. They can only get into my territory. So they are going to attack me, period. Now this, thankfully, is still a peaceful raiding fleet, but I don't know if they will still be going here. I have no idea. These guys are just going to be pouring into our system, and yeah. I mean, I can take on their single fleets, these ones, but if we look here, they have, that is the problem, a 19k fleet, another one. I can't deal with that, so that's going to be a big problem. They will be coming in and they will be steamrolling us. And the problem is they don't stop here. They don't say, okay, we've taken this and now that's fine, we're going to Istron. No. They will keep going. And that is problematic. Look. Oh, there we go. Chosen of the Great Khan. 33k. 19k. I am not strong enough to be able to deal with this. And that is the simple fact of it. So, I don't think this series will last much longer. And that is extremely upsetting because I was actually enjoying this challenge with these guys. That was fun. But this is not going to be fun. Dang it. Dang it. And if in case you're thinking, oh, you should just reload your save, that's not going to help. The Great Khan is going to spawn. Let's go for alloy megaforges. Very annoying. What I can do is surrender. I can do that if I want. Oh, I don't want to lose a Ross. I mean, I know 100% sure I can't fight this, so why even try? Why try? This is pointless. So let's see. Let's discuss surrender. So we'll become a satrapy, which results in minus 10% energy credit income, minus 20% mineral income, and minus 30% naval cap. And they will become more powerful, but they will be attacking the other species in the world. Maybe we can overthrow them, but I don't think so. Now, this war has ended, and yeah, I was pretty sure that this would still be Serene Furbinite territory now. That is also very upsetting, because I have no way of getting that back before this problem hits me completely and entirely. You may now consider yourselves loyal servants of the Great Khan of the Polysemous Horde. With the signing of this accord, countless Un-Rumian lives have been saved. This is a great day for the hallowed Un-Rumian Empire. Once my conquest of the galaxy has been completed, we shall see about revising the satrapy system and perhaps integrating your realm more closely into my empire. Until then, I leave you to rule yourselves. Ew! Ew. Oh, I got them back, actually. I got these planets back. That is hilarious. Okay, good. That was a good solution. But this is not the very good solution. I think they will station a fleet in my main system to guard against any insurgencies. I didn't get any. So the whole war has been validated. Every progress we made is gone. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm definitely going to do one more episode because I'm curious to see what these guys will do to the galaxy, where they will go and who they will attack and how that will go for them. But in the meantime, I am asking you, what do you want? We can try to ride this out and see if we can overthrow them, which will take a long time because the Great Khan is OP. That's basically what it is. The Great Khan is OP, and if you're not playing on a very, very low difficulty in Stellaris. So, yeah, it's going to take a while. So that might be boring, but let me know what you would want. If we do end this series because of this little mishap, I'm going to have to think about what I do next. So, well, jot your comments down below, and we will see. We will see. Stupid Great Khan. Next series will definitely be with the Great Khan turned off. I can tell you that for sure, because they really annoy me. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit the like button, and please consider subscribing. Helps out immensely. Maybe also against the Great Khan. We'll have definitely one more episode, and then we will see. So thank you, and I hope to see you next time.